Now let's talk over here to Christophe in France.
Christophe from France, welcome to your show, buddy.
Christophe, how are you, my friend?
Hello, Uncle Bob, Belleric. It's always a pleasure seeing you every week. These days are very important in my life.
Thank you. It's important to talk to you because you're my friend, and I'll see you when I get to France, probably in May, okay?
Okay. Thank you for being there to answer questions from your fans and make us the pleasure of sharing your memories of your beautiful career.
Yeah, we'll go out somewhere, and I'll talk to the audience. My French friends. Okay, now what's on your mind, my friend?
Today I've prepared 3 questions about different friendships.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, first, Larry Manetti is your friend for many years. This date back to your beginnings in Chicago. But how you become friends?
Well, I
Can you tell us about?
I started his career. I had a friend named Emo Monaco who had a fabulous restaurant that I entertained at, and he started seeing my mother. And I was in New York, and I needed to come back from New York to Los Angeles, and I didn't have the funds, and I called Emo, and I said, Emo, listen, do me a favor. Can you help me? And he said, sure, I'm going to send you first class one way to Los Angeles. And I said, I can't thank you enough. He said, and when it's time for payback, I will let you know. I said, thank you, Mo. That was his nickname. And I came to Los Angeles, and the rest is sort of history. And he called me one day, and he said, hey, there's a guy here, and I'm a friend of his father's. And he wants to get his acting career started. And I said, yeah. I said, what's his name? He says, Larry Manetti. And I said, well, when Larry gets here, have him call me. And, of course, the rest is history.
Oh, thank you for the stories, Uncle Bob.
Okay, what else?
We know all your friendship with Connie Stevens. Can you tell us about her since when are your friends?
Yeah, well, I met her at the Academy Awards, and she was 19 years old. And I went there with Nick Adams because he wanted to try and sell a TV series, and there were people there that were in a position to buy it. And he said, so I'm not going to take a woman and leave the table and be rude to her, so I'm going to take you. So it was the first time I ever saw the Academy Awards. I saw all these people waiting outside and making noise and screaming and everything. I said, what the hell is going on? And then I sat at this table, and there was a beautiful little blonde girl. And I said, hi, how are you? And she said, I'm fine. I said, how old are you? She said, I'm 19. I said, oh, I'm 22. She said, I'm an actress. I said, oh, well, good. It's nice meeting you, Connie. And she said, it's nice meeting you too, Robert. And then a friend of mine came over, and he said, listen, Warner's at the table wants to see you. So I went over there, and I said, yes, sir. And they said, we want you to come and test for a television series, and we'll call your agent. I said, I'm under contract with Warner Brothers. And he said, oh, okay. Well, then I'll make arrangements through the studio. And that's the rest is history. And I did Hawaiian Night with Connie Stevens, and we're still dear friends.
Okay, Uncle Bob, I have a last question. All your fans know that you are faithful in friendship. We noticed through your career, as we often see appear your friends by your side in your different benefits. How impose you your friends in your shows?
I don't understand the question.
We noticed through your career, we often see appear your friends by your side in your various benefits.
Yeah, well, without you, I wouldn't have had a career. It's all about us. It's about you and me and what happened. And without you, there was no career. Okay?
Okay, Uncle Bob, that's it for my phone call. Thank you for answering so kindly my question.
Next week.
To be able to speak with you.
Next week.
Thank you.
Merci and au revoir.
God bless you.
Thank you. God bless you.